Sombra versus Zarya, much more so than you will versus a D.Va. D.Va is kind of free game, right? You're going to get hacked a lot of the time. You're just going to be shot, left-clicked to EMP
Oh
charge.
boy. Well, Godspeed finds that first kill there onto Jonak. Pops the Deadeye and will just be the knockout there on Hotba's mech as he goes over the side onto the train tracks. So good by Sashin. Some great turnaround. Pin coming through, pushes Hotba off the point. Leads to him getting taken down. Mono with the Primal Rage, however, does manage to find Bebe, sending him off the side of the map, and Libero gets rid of Godspeed. Now IDK eliminated as well as Sasin. Will just be the cleanup coming through here as they get rid of the off-tank, get rid of both supports. See Gushue trying to charge his way off the
back at Nene and the team house and gave him a knowing look after that solo grab connects and locks the Sombra out. And this looks like a done deal on this first round. They're just trying to stall here. Say Bilby has EMP, but the pre-rally is out for IDK.
It's got to be a big one, but Mono is already so low with the Wrecking Ball. The EMP will come through, manages to catch 3, but Say Bilby again upon using the ultimate is taken down. Godspeed finds a follow-up kill onto Anamo. And now Jonak is going to be gone, so there's no supports. They don't have the rally rolling. They do not have that armor. Stuns onto Mono off screen. Here, another Deadeye here from Godspeed. Takes a little bit of chip damage.
He has to go forward to be safe now.
Yep. Mono nanoed up, but Libero gone. So threat out of the skies. Now Mono eliminated as well. And this is just longer than 2 seconds after using this one. Jumps out, EMP comes through. 4 members going to be caught. Immortality Field helping to keep Gushue alive for a little bit longer. Beam will come through as they eliminate that. Dora does manage to find 1. And now we'll go ahead and use the Molten Core.
They're using
Lava
everything.
down on the point. The turret gets rid of Libero. Sabiobi's going to fall. They finally get rid of Adora, but at what cost? Look how many people have fallen on the side of NYXL. It's just going to be another flip back in favor of the Spark. Like, barely anything had ever happened. 14% is all NYXL get. He will be able to survive with the help of that nano boost, but now is running lower and lower, and Godspeed pushing forward fearlessly. Comes up with yet another kill. Flashbang around the side of the shield. Stuns Anamo. Gets the kill. And Spark are looking for the flip. They're looking for the finish 2-0.
EMP is out.
Manages to find 5. The flip, however, is there for the Spark. And Godspeed does not die. They keep him alive through all of the damage through the EMP. And no one can get to the point in time. And this is looking decisively one-sided. But he will go ahead, leap back into the Mega Pack room to try and stay alive. Mono's still going to be chunked out down to half HP, and Sabiobi falling low again, uses the EMP, but then gets eliminated immediately after, so he's out of the fight. The sound barrier comes through from IDK, and Godspeed is just clicking on people right now. The pin comes through, the barrier allows him to survive for a little bit longer, but he does get eliminated at the end of the day. But so much work has been done by the rest of the members of the Hangzhou Spark. They're currently team who tries to contest the point.
He's going to have such a good opportunity to kill Libero early if Libero does commit in. IDK Heal Deny there actually stops him. They are actually caught here.
This could be a big turnaround. Now Adora going to fall as well. We will see Hotbot knocked out of the mag, which we're playing forward, shuts down that baby D.Va. As Godspeed looks for a snipe, barely misses the shot there. Onto Sabiobi's head, who is able to come back in and finish off Sashin. Now Gushue taken down as well as he tries to exit. Godspeed continues to look for these shots, but just isn't really able to find them. So does he stick with it?
Want to force a fight on the point if they can, but not at 10 energy.
Self-destruct comes through. Hotbot unable to find a pick. Turret going to be finished off. Sashin taking a nap. Has that grab online, but no one can get on top of him to try to finish him off. So we'll be able to stand back up. Flashbang in, gets the shot onto Libero. Fantastic routing here from Godspeed. It's just always pretty much where he needs to be, except for that moment there where he does get taken down. But the rest of the team collapses. They get the kills, and they will get that 3-minute bump up. And they've got a couple ultimates to tool around where the EMP might not come through, so IDK will be able to get that sound barrier online in time. Libero got the duplicate there onto Gushue, becoming a Reinhardt. Sound barrier comes through, but a lot of that shielding gone right off the bat. Only Sashin having any residual shielding from that beat. And now he's going to be losing out on all that energy.
I think this is the first real, like, Mach 5.
It is building it up. Turret's going to be gone. Molten Core used, but does manage to find an ammo. Takes him down. Gushue, sliver of HP, trying to stay alive, and Godspeed with that Deadeye will manage to get rid of the Scientist. Flashbang goes into Libero's shield as he gets the copy yet again here onto Gushue. Tries to go around the corner, tries to drop the hammer, but will just get pinned by Libero. A huge shutdown. You're on to Gushue's ultimate now with 35 seconds remaining and no ults in the bank other than a rally getting ready to come up. Things
You don't have the whole team for this comp.
Yeah. EMP connects onto 5. The sleep dart was there onto Godsby, so no chance to even just click some heads to try and turn things around. Sashin does manage to take down Libero and Gushue. Going to be hacked as he comes back through, but just will hold down left click and get rid of Sebiobi.
Sashin high energy again.
As well, however, does manage to find 2. Sashin, high energy as you say, pinned into the corner. They need to get their way over onto the point. Somebody's going to be delaying here for the moment. That's Gushue trying to buy some time. Mono gets rid of that Mega Pack to make sure that Gushue cannot use it. Sashin has the grab online. Uses it over onto the corner. Mono will get locked up, but has not been taken down yet. Still does manage to survive now. Sashin going to be gone. Bebe eliminated as well, and it seems like this is just going to be a matter of time, killing them off one after the other as they string forward onto the point. They will be able to successfully defend.
So many shots here with that stutter stepping. Finally going to get shot here, but Sebiobi needs to come back with EMP. He's so late in the fight.
Yeah, Immortality Field went out, but it doesn't matter, I believe. Here is Bebe and IDK both got finished off. The Lava does manage to find Mono with the Fire Strike from Libero, who turns into yet another Reinhardt. Gets rid of Godsby. Anyway, a lot of pressure. Now the Shatter dropped in. Libero is the best Reinhardt on his team, it would appear. This guy.
Careful with that rally timing. IDK is going to have to make it happen. He does hit that EMP first.
Yeah, EMP gets 2, the Bionade goes on to both of the tanks. Hotball with the self-destruct gets rid of IDK, and that takes that rally out of the fight. Davidic Flux will come through, slams him back down. Grecian stun leads to Anamo getting eliminated, but Libero with the beam gets rid of Bebe. Now Adora falling to Sebiobi as well. They are already so close to getting this tick, and Gushue under fire, pulls down below half HP. Another huge Bionade comes out from Jonak, hitting onto 2. Shield gets raised as Gushue desperately tries to stave off Libero, but he just cannot do it, so Sticky Bombs take him out, but Godsby answers back in kind, gets the follow-up headshot onto Jonak, and they will actually be able to hold them off.
Yeah.
That was looking so done. Ultimate nearly gets picked off, though, manages to make it around the other side of the tomb, away from Godsby's line of sight. So it does not get taken out of the skies, but Sashin left out to dry, does get eliminated on the far side of the point by Sebiobi. He'll be respawning quickly, however, and will have that ult ready to go. So coming back into the fight, does have the flux, but they're off the point!
Yeah, they're not able to get back on.
Oh, no, no, no!
They got caught in. You have much more safety, I think, as the Echo here because of your ability to kind of poke at range.
A hack on the Sasha, but the beam comes through. Adora managing to knock Hotbutt out of the mech, but Mono finds Godsby. Now Libero and Jonak both going to be gone, though, so this is just looking like a point A take. Pretty much straight up from there. Sebiobi's doing his damnedest to try and turn this around, however. Does manage to find 2. Mono comes back in. Now gets rid of Bebe, who was just very close to that Transcendence. Gushue trying to find a kill, but he himself falling low will get...
Also had really clutch fights. He's filling the kill feed, which, you know, and you can see it in his ult meter. He's building those so fast.
Well, EMP from Sebiobi going to be very good.
Bebe 3% away from Trance.
Yeah, I mean, live. Rally comes through from IDK, getting armored up, manages to stay alive for a little bit. Look how far back he is away from the rest of his squad, and just gets chunked down. That tri-shot doing so much damage from Libero. Jonak now finds 1. Adora going to be eliminated before he can duplicate anybody. The bomb up over the top from Hotba is the icing on the cake. And that will just be it. Full hold here at the hands of NYXL, completely shutting down using the EMP. So that's going to be a very crucial pickoff, further delaying that Transcendence coming through. And he's just going to go ahead and toss out that EMP. Libero will find 1, but now Mono going to fall. They're looking for a little bit more. Nano boost in onto Libero, who nearly has that duplicate ready to go. Gravitic Bucks invested as well, but he gets the duplicate off onto Libero. And now it's just going to be, you know, a battle of these barriers coming through, but Adora arrives to try to equalize things out a little bit here for the rest of his squad. Beam coming in, and Adora just going to be burned down. Libero is an absolute madman. He is destroying everybody. Godsby finally shuts him down.
That just won them the map.
But
that just won them the map.
Yeah.
GG.
Certainly did not. Beam going to be used a little bit early. Doesn't have the execute range to take down Sashin. Gushue going to be hacked, so has to peel back. Goes into the side room. IDK finished off. Mortality Field going to be eliminated. Now Bebe is out of the fight as well, so there are no supports here for the side of the Hangzhou Spark. Gushue drops in the Shatter, but doesn't find anything. The Fire Strike will get rid of the enemy Ana, but now it's just Sashin playing forward alongside Adora, trying to buy some time. Self-destruct comes in, the stun's there onto Godsby. They shut him down. IDK re-arriving on the Lucio, just cannot last long enough, and they will be able to glide in for that. Onto Adora, up in the sky, but the target's low enough to beam down. Rally nearly available as well for Anamo's going to have that online. Instantly pops it. Get everybody armored up as they trying to stay alive and just go ahead and take this off the bat. EMP coming through, manages to catch 4, and that should just about do it. It will. Just over 5 minutes now for the Streets phase.
This is one of those rare cases where the attacking Sombra just on the Mo.
Which way? Yep, it's going to be burned down. Sashin has to use that self-destruct to try to make his way back into the mech. Godspeed does manage to find Sabiobi, get the better of him. But the card is still advancing in the meantime. Great hack there. Comes forward with the Discord Orbat from Bebe, so Mono does not stand a chance. And this is the pushback here for the Hangzhou Spark, shoving NYXL off that cart yet again. They get so very close to closing out. EMP will come out. Now Sabiobi going to be using his on the back end, trying to get that maximum coverage. But Bebe, despite there being 2 EMPs to worry about, still does manage to get that Transcendence off. Dora, however, cannot survive through that self-destruct, so Hotba finds 1. Godspeed with his EMP manages to catch 5, but he's going to be the first one that dies in the fight. Libero turning things around, takes him down. Now Bebe going to be hacked, IDK eliminated, and that'll just be the cleanup and the push forward into B. It's a good time buy overall for the Hangzhou Spark. They drained the clock significantly. 5 minutes. EMP comes through from Godspeed, however, catches both of the tanks, and Jonak had already used the Transcendence. They managed to find 1 kill so far, but Jonak starts turning things back around. Gets the kill there onto Gushue. Libero duplicating Bebe, gets another Transcendence and starts escorting them forward over onto the final bit of the point. We've got 55 seconds remaining. Hotba uses that self-destruct. Discord Orb is out onto the baby D.Va, but they still cannot finish him off, and Bebe gets taken down. Sashin going to be DMX'd by Libero. Things start falling apart continually here for the Hangzhou Spark as kill after kill comes in favor of the NYXL. IDK now going to be taken down and shoved way off the point is Adora, so they will be able to glide through, but considering the start, this is not getting that extra damage. Looking for a target, sees Mono, but can't quite get that shot off with the Deadeye. Stays alive with the help of that Immortality field, but now gone, has to peel back, play indoors. Gets a couple shots onto Libero, but cannot finish him off. EMP comes through from Sabiobi, who's back in the fight. Gushue and Bebe both going to be hacked by that one. Libero is back in, throws the Fire Strike, drops the hammer, catches 3. Looks for the pin, can't find it. Mono is just picking up the pieces that have been shattered all over the floor. Libero does it yet again with a Reinhardt.
And I don't want to spoil it, he has to work for it.
Just has to make sure that he gets out of the way of that Winston bubble, because getting blocked by one of those is always a bit of a heartbreaker when you try to set up an Earth Shatter. It's not going to happen. She gets pooped off of the lava, but it doesn't matter. Hotbus still will be taken down. Everybody going to pull around the corner.
Libero, though?
Only going to be able to find that turret, but yeah, Libero still continuing to do some work, but with that little HP, Sasha does manage to finish him off. So the cap does get ready to come through here onto point A as Sabiobi will go ahead and leap out. Enough to do so again next time around. EMP coming through from above. Catches numerous members on the side of the NYXL, and here we go again. Another huge play from Libero off the back of that duplicate.
Honestly, probably not even necessary. Oh, the flashbang is good.
Yes, it is, but it's not enough damage output to try and melt Mono before you get the Primal Rage off, so he does manage to stay alive with that. And it's just another really clean fight victory here, you know, for NYXL. They just managed to hold them back.
Libero's like, don't touch them. Give all the ult charge to me. Reinhardt,
Here
teleport.
we go again. Yeah, already going to be up to 75%. Gets moved back, goes in for the charge, catches Adora, tries to drop the hammer. Nearly gets another Earth Shatter available, but that duplicate will go ahead and expire before that can happen. Trades with Godspeed, actually, in that minor 1v1. But Hangzhou Spark, can they get the card moving? That is another question. Godspeed's going to be respawning right now, has that Deadeye available, but don't expect that to net him too much, even if he can get back in time to help fight back here against NYXL. Gushue under some pressure, managing to stay alive, but constantly getting hacked at the moment. Multiple comes through from Adora, looking for people to melt here around the cart. Sabiobi going to be eliminated, 82% for that EMP. We'll see if the rest of the team can buy enough time for him to come back into the fight and use that. Deadeye doesn't find anything. The Matrix just chews up that shot. Hotba plays back around the cart, causing havoc.
I can't believe he's
Trying
buying
to
this
split
much
the
time.
members of the Hangzhou Spark, yeah, and he's nearly got that self-destruct, so he might be able to get a reset. Sebiobi going to be knocked to the ground. They need to kill him off. He still has that EMP ready to go. It seems like they might just be able to push this one through, however, as Mono jumps up into the air. So yes, they do it. It's with a minute to get that Shatter online. He tries to 180 Shatter. It does not happen. Can he get another one online? The answer is going to be no, and the Molten Core manages to take down Anamo, and now Mono gone as well. They have to be stuck to the cart from here on out. There's the Hangzhou Spark. Jonak under some fire trying to play around that pillar. They managed to lob in those right clicks from Sasha to take him down, but now we're into overtime. If they can finish, they will get that 1 minute bump up.
Sasha has
In the back, threatens him enough to force the translocator, but Libero, who's having swapped over onto the McCree himself, does go ahead and get rid of Sashin. Osby answers in kind, trying to trade back, trying to put them across this finish line. Deadeye rolling through, finds Anamo underneath the cart way into the back, and that is going to be the Nano Boost coming through with a Primal Rage just to pressure out Godsby. They get him into the corner, the EMP comes through, catches out of 4 members. Gushway taking a nap, now going to be woken up rudely by the Bio Grenade. He stands up, manages to find the Baby D.Va, gets rid of Hotba, but they all get cleaned up and the OT nearly plummets down. Godsby pushing forward desperately, trying to stay alive. Adora rejoining with the Reaper, doing some serious work, but Libero is in the back line. He is taking these pot shots, trying to shut them down. Looks for Adora. He finds the kill. The Immortality Field buying more time as they get the knockout onto Sasha, and the OT will bleed away as we load a highlight, but that is going to be it. NY Excel.